Hey everyone, it's John from J&M Taxidermy. I hope everybody's doing okay. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I got pretty sick with COVID for a couple weeks there. That led to me getting a horrible sinus infection, so I'm doing better. I was able to get back at it this week, so a couple of fish that I finished was a crappie and just about finished with a northern pike. The reason why I'm posting this video today is I've been asked a couple times now what I use for my coloring on northern pike for my base colors. And the trick, my helpful hint for you is I actually use a black. It's more like a scale detail black or regular black, and I'll add silver to that. And I also add Payne's gray as well. Sometimes if it's a lighter pike, you can just use the Payne's gray instead of the black. After I add the silver to the black, I will spray that onto the fish as my base coat. And then after I get that color on there, depending on the, some pike are, like more of a grayish color. Some of them are more of a brownish gold. That all depends on what your pictures say. But what I'll do is on the last one that I did a yellow, it was a yellow gold essence pearl coat, and I sprayed that over top of it, and that lightened it up quite a bit to almost like a brownish color. And then after that I go over it with gold pearl, and that makes it even look more like a lighter color. And then over the top I do a coating of Payne's gray, thinned out Payne's gray, to kind of give it that grayish kind of blackish color look to it. And then I go over that with gold, and then I scale tip everything. Looks great. Another thing you can do, like on this last one, there was I'm kind of like in the center of the fish in the bloodline area, there was it was like a reddish speckling. And what I did for that is I added it was called Essence of Red, or Red Speckle, or Essence Red Speckle. I'd have to look, but I sprayed that in quite a few coats. And then on the fins, because it was a Canadian pike, a lot of the Canadian pike I've noticed have a bluish tint on the fins. So then I add, blue essence on the fins as well. And then it makes it look real kind of, you hit it in certain sunlight, certain lights, and it really brings out those colors. But so for the base colors, yes, I use that gold and the yellow gold, metallic yellow gold, and Payne's gray with the black and the silver. So that is my tip for you. And then to create the markings, I'll either take acetone and wipe them all off with a Q-tip or whatever. There's a lot of I get these real small ones too that I use, and then I'll create the markings, and then I'll go over them with bass belly white, and then light coating a yellowish, and then gold, and then that makes them look more subtle, not so like white and bright in your face, slap you. But so the final result you get, I can show you. Some work to do on it yet, but you end up getting a pike with that kind of coloring. You can kind of see the red in there. You can kind of see how the gold and the scale tipping. But yeah, so that's how I do it. The trick is you got to be careful with, your coloring. You got to make sure that you're paying attention to your reference photos as well. I hope that helps. So for now, everyone have a good day, stay healthy, and enjoy doing what you do. Take care.